Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, chicken nuggets are everywhere. Fast food chains, grocery store freezers, school cafeterias. But have you ever stopped to think about how they're actually made? Not just a few dozen, but millions. Every single day? It's a process that involves high-tech machines, precise formulas, and some surprising steps you wouldn't expect. From whole chickens to perfectly shaped nuggets, the journey is faster and more complex than you might think. Some parts may even change the way you see this beloved snack forever. So how do they do it? What really goes into making millions of nuggets so quickly and consistently? Let's go behind the scenes into the world of mass nugget production. You won't believe what happens next. 1. From farm to factory, where it all begins. Every chicken nugget starts long before it hits the fryer. It all begins on massive chicken farms where millions of birds are raised specifically for this purpose. But these aren't just any chickens. They are special breeds, carefully selected to grow fast, gain weight quickly, and develop the perfect meat texture for nuggets. Inside these farms, chickens are fed a high-energy diet designed to help them grow in record time. In just a few weeks, they reach their ideal size, much faster than regular chickens. This speed is important because nugget production never stops. Every day, thousands of birds are needed to keep up with the demand. Once they reach the right size, the chickens are transported to massive processing plants. These facilities are like chicken nugget factories running 24/7 to keep up with the world's love for nuggets. The moment they arrive, the entire process is designed for speed, efficiency, and precision. Everything happens in a highly controlled environment with strict safety and cleanliness rules. From the moment the trucks arrive to the second the meat is selected, nothing is left to chance. 2. Breaking down the bird. The meat selection process. Not all parts of a chicken make it into a nugget. Once the chickens arrive at the processing plant, they go through high-speed machines that separate different cuts of meat. But here's where things get interesting. Not every nugget is made from the same type of meat. Most fast food nuggets are made using white meat, mainly from the breast. This gives nuggets their soft, juicy texture. But some nuggets also include dark meat, which comes from the legs and thighs, adding extra flavor. Then there are the trimmings, smaller pieces of meat left over from cutting the larger parts. Instead of wasting them, they are ground up and blended into the nugget mixture. Everything is carefully inspected. High-tech machines scan for any bones or unwanted pieces to make sure only the best meat moves forward. Even the temperature is closely monitored because fresh chicken must stay cold to keep it safe. This entire process happens at lightning speed. Thousands of chickens are processed per hour. Every piece of meat is sorted, cleaned, and prepared for the next step. The nugget formula: grinding, mixing, and flavoring. Now comes the part that surprises most people. The chicken doesn't stay in its original form. Instead, it's ground into a smooth, paste-like mixture. But don't be alarmed. This step is what gives nuggets their soft, even texture. The selected chicken meat goes into powerful grinding machines that break it down into tiny pieces. This ensures that every nugget has the same consistency with no random chunks. But it's not just plain chicken. This is where the secret formula comes in. To get that signature nugget taste, food scientists carefully mix in seasonings, starches, and binders. Salt, pepper, and other spices add flavor, while special ingredients help keep the nuggets juicy on the inside and crispy on the outside. Some recipes even include a bit of chicken skin to boost the flavor and texture. The goal? To make sure every nugget tastes exactly the same, whether you buy it from a fast food restaurant or a grocery store. The mixture is blended at precise temperatures to keep it fresh and safe before moving on. 4. Shaping perfection. How nuggets get their famous look. Ever noticed how chicken nuggets always have the same shapes? That's not a coincidence. It's by design. Nuggets go through a carefully engineered molding process that gives them their signature look. But why? Fast food chains and manufacturers use special nugget molds to ensure every piece is uniform. This isn't just for appearance, it helps with cooking. Evenly shaped nuggets cook at the same speed, so there are no undercooked or overcooked pieces. The ground chicken mixture is placed into high-speed machines that press it into precise shapes. Some brands even have specific designs like the famous 4 shapes, the boot, bell, ball, and bone. These aren't random. They were tested to be the most dippable shapes for sauces. Once molded, the nuggets are sent onto a conveyor belt for the next step, coating. They pass through a thin layer of batter followed by a layer of seasoned breading. This is what gives nuggets their signature crunch. Some are coated twice for extra crispiness. Before cooking, the nuggets go through a quality check. Machines scan for any shape issues, and workers ensure they meet the exact standard. 5. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Now that the nuggets are perfectly shaped and coated, it's time to cook them, but not all the way. Surprisingly, most nuggets are only partially cooked before they reach stores or restaurants. First, they go through a flash frying process in hot oil. This step lasts just a few seconds, long enough to set the crispy outer coating, but not enough to cook the inside fully. Why? Because this keeps the nuggets fresh and safe while allowing them to be cooked perfectly later, whether in a fast food fryer or an oven at home. After frying, the nuggets go straight into an advanced freezing system. Instead of freezing slowly, which can ruin texture, they are blast frozen at extremely low temperatures within minutes. This locks in moisture, keeping the inside juicy and the outside crispy when reheated. Every nugget is checked to make sure it meets safety and quality standards. Machines scan for any irregularities, while food safety experts ensure they are stored at the perfect temperature to prevent contamination. 6. Final destination: how millions of nuggets reach your plate. Now that the nuggets are cooked and frozen, it's time for their final journey from the factory to your plate. But getting millions of nuggets to restaurants, grocery stores, and fast food chains every day is no small task. Once packaged, nuggets are stored in massive temperature-controlled warehouses. Keeping them frozen at the perfect temperature is critical. Just a few degrees too warm and they could spoil. From here, they are loaded onto refrigerated trucks, traveling across the country or even overseas. Some nuggets make it to grocery stores, while others head straight to fast food chains where they wait for the moment they'll be fried and served fresh. Here's something interesting. Fast food restaurants don't fully cook your nuggets when they arrive. Instead, they come pre-cooked and frozen. When you place an order, they go straight into a deep fryer for the final golden crisp, ensuring every bite is hot, crunchy, and full of flavor. This is why nuggets taste different at fast food chains compared to the ones you bake at home. The quick, high-temperature frying process gives them that signature crunch, something home ovens can't replicate, and that's how millions of chicken nuggets are made, from farm to fryer. Next time you bite into one, you'll know the incredible process behind it. What surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit the like button and subscribe for more eye-opening food industry secrets. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.